Welcome back everybody to Red Rock Crawlers. This week we're going to be looking at a new product that was sent to me, and I'm kind of interested to see what you guys all think about it. So I'm going to show you what we've got. You can see on the box here, let me show you that side. This is a spotlight that you can control with a remote. It has some kind of a remote. This is my first time seeing it, so I really don't know much about it, but the idea is you mount this on your vehicle somewhere. It has a magnetic base, and you can control it with a remote. So I'm kind of intrigued to see what we've got here. The company that sent this to me is called Quansun US. I guess that's everything. Oh, there's the remote right there. So this obviously is going to take some batteries. And this, pull this plastic off. This is just simply powered by a cigarette lighter in your vehicle. Oh, I see, this slides out. Alright, so this here, once you would screw this onto your vehicle or roof rack or something like that. And then this can slide in and out of it. It does have a magnetic base. I haven't tried that yet, so we'll have to give that a shot and see how that is. So before we get into the functions of the light, let's just talk really quick about the light itself. I don't think that it's going to be waterproof. Just by looking at it here, you can see it does have a rubber seal around the edge of this plastic housing, but it's just like screwed on. So I just feel like, you know, if you have a bunch of rain hitting it, it's gonna find its way in there. I'm sure it's water resistant, but I don't think that I'd be submerging it, I guess that's my point. We've got this handle back here. The light inside here looks like it's gonna be pretty bright. It's got 10 big LED bulbs in here. When I say bulbs, I mean bubbles that will obviously project the light. Looks like it has a swivel feature. So like I said, we haven't tried out the remote yet, so we'll have to try that out. But it feels like it's going to swivel, and then the light inside moves up and down. So you can control all that from this remote. Let's take a look at this remote real quick. Fancy. So right here it's got up and down, and then left and right. The light to turn on and off. So pretty basic functions right there on the remote. Takes a 9-volt battery. Came with the battery already in there, so that's nice. Have to just stick this on the hood of my Jeep because the roof is fiberglass, right? The cord's pretty long. I think that'd be long enough to run inside the cabin of the vehicle, plug it in, and turn it on. Let's go check it out. I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I am OCD about pulling plastic off of clear lenses. That's why I've left this on. I don't know what it is. I just like to leave it on as long as possible. Most of you guys would probably just rip it off, but that I've left on. And I got this new audio player here in my Jeep, and as you can see, it still has the plastic protective film over the screen. And every time my wife gets in the vehicle, she says, "Why don't you just rip that off?" And I just can't do it. I can't rip it off until it's like so bad that it has to come off. So anyway, please forgive me, but that's why this is still on. So I'm not going to use this base because I'm not going to mount it to something. I'm definitely not going to screw it on top of my hardtop here and put a bunch of holes in the hardtops. What?
Go in the dirt.
What do you want?
Can I go in the dirt?
Yeah, you can go in the dirt.
Yay.
Here is the magnet base. It is obviously a magnet, but it's not super strong. Like, you know, you can pick it up pretty easy. So I think it'd be fine to maybe set on your vehicle when you're not moving, or like, you know, going down a bumpy dirt road. But I'm not sure I would want that on there if I was going down a dirt road or even a trail. I don't know. We'll have to try that and see how that does. All right, so we've got power. We've got our cord running outside to the light. Let's try out this remote. Ah, look at that. I wonder if it can do a full 360. Let's try it. Stops at about, what, 7 o'clock? Oh, Okay, so it goes right to the same spot. You hear the little motors in there moving around. The motors are a little noisy. So we got the light there on the hood. Like I say, you can turn it here to side. Oh, there's a vehicle over there. Can you see the vehicle? Hopefully there's nobody in it. If you long press, you can just make it spin all the way. There you go. All right, let's use this fence here as a point of reference. So if I wanted to shine directly on that fence, I can't really do it, right? I can either go up here or down here, but nothing in the middle. And then same with side to side rotations. Let's use that fence again. So if I wanted to go somewhere in between those two settings, there's not an option for that. Well, that's about all I have for this week. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Tell me what you think about this light. We'd love to have you on the Red Rock Crawler team, so hit that sub button, and we will see you guys on the trail.